Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. This is Tyler from SSCYugioh, and today we have the Kaiba, Seto Kaiba that is, structure deck opening. If you guys remember, we already did the Yugioh structure deck opening, or Yugi Moto. These are the 2016 decks, and like I said, I want to be dueling this deck against this deck, so I went ahead and picked up the Seto Kaiba deck today, and we're going to go ahead and do the opening here. Let's just get the Yugi tin in its light right there, as well as the Kaiba tin. These are the Mega Tins from 2016, and I believe these structure decks were also from late 2016 to mid 2016. So let's go ahead and crack into this. I know that Kaiba is using the XYZ dragons and the new ABC, which I actually have never seen before, so this should be interesting and fun. And at any point that you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you click the like button down below, subscribe if you want to see more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content. But for now, we're going to jump into this awesome structure deck opening. Let's get Yugi up there, or Seto up there in all of his light. So, just as the Yugi deck, we do have the structure deck Seto Kaiba Beginner's Guide. This will teach you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh if you're a beginner. It's going to teach you all the basics. This right here, I believe, is to set off the door alarm if someone steals it. Let's get that out of there. Next up, we got the Seto Kaiba Duel Mat, which, if you guys remember, we got the Yugi Duel Mat last time. Unfortunately, mine got ruined because we taped it to this table for that duel, for the DDD duel, and it kind of broke everything. But here's the Seto Kaiba mat. As you can see, we have the Blue Eyes White Dragon, as well as the ABC XYZ cannon, I believe his name is. So he's using all kinds of ABC XYZ. Seto Kaiba definitely knows his alphabet. But anyways, that's the duel mat. I wonder if I could just get this back here in the back. Maybe we could just, yeah, set that back there. Awesome. So, jumping into the best part, the actual structure deck. And his name is A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon. That's his name. Very cool. So this takes ABC Dragon Buster and XYZ Dragon Cannon. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty big fusion. I wonder what the duel between Seto Kaiba and Yugi Moto is going to be like between these two duels, or these two decks. I know people have probably already done this, but I figured, you know, new Yu-Gi-Oh movie just came out, and the hype is still going, so let's get the Seto Kaiba deck as well, and make it duel against the Yugi deck in our own little version of the movie. And yeah, I'll probably have like a buddy step in for that. But, on to the opening. A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon, very cool card. Don't know what it does, actually. Never actually read into this, but that is one of our ultra rares that we get for the set. And ABC Dragon Buster. I'm not sure if these came out with this deck, but I know that the ABCs are definitely a deck that was used in meta for a little bit. So that's very cool. We got the ABC Dragon Buster and the X or A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon. Of course, we got the Assault Core, the Buster Drake, and the Crush Wyvern. All three super rare. Very awesome. So it's cool to see, like, Yugi's deck was focusing on the Magnet Warriors, and Kaiba deck is focusing on the XYZ dragons that he used to have. So they're kind of, you know, steering off of their original path of just Blue Eyes and Dark Magician and working on some of their other cards, which is very cool. Next up, we have Heavy Mech Support Armor. Very cool. Union Monster. X Head Cannon, of course. And we've got the Y Dragon Head and Z Metal Tank. These were the original XYZ, and these are what you're going to use to make that guy. Very, very cool. Awesome. Cool to see them in common. I think they were printed before. Heavy Mech Support Platform. So I think Support Armor is new. Support Platform was the older one. Not entirely sure on that. If you guys know anything about that, please let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, we'll get this moving. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Common. Awesome to see that. I actually have movie gold packs that you guys probably saw me. I was going to say that I was going to open 12 packs in the Yugi, at the end of the Yugi Moto structure deck opening, but I accidentally opened 9 of those, and then the other 3 eventually came. I waited like 2 weeks for them, but I went ahead and went out and bought some couple of these, so we're gonna open a couple of these for a video, and I'll probably have to get more soon because I do want to get the alternative White Dragon, which I didn't pull from those 12 packs I opened. But yeah, we're going to be opening a couple of these today, and probably a couple more some other time, next paycheck or something, I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, Blue Eyes White Dragon, very cool. Let's go ahead and stick him up front. Kaiser Glider, old school card. Lord of D, awesome. Cool to see Lord of D. Vampire Lord as well. Oh man, so many nostalgic Kaiba cards here. Enraged Battle Ox. If a Beast Warrior, Wing type, or Winged Beast type monster you control attacks a defense position monster, it takes piercing damage. Very cool. Desferal Imp, another really cool card. Target one card in your graveyard, shuffled into the deck. Very awesome card. Going to be so cool to see these two duel. And I believe they give you 2 Petin, or Petin the Dark Clown. When he's sent to the graveyard, you can banish him to special summon 1 Petin from your hand or deck. Of course, they got to give you at least 2, or else his effect is kind of pointless. Very cool to see those guys back. Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. Did not expect to see this card in the Seto Kaiba deck. But very cool. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Interesting. 2200 5-star. We got Blizzard Dragon 2. Obviously. Why not? Why not just have Blizzard Dragon thrown in there with Kaiba's deck? Keeper of the Shrine. Very cool card. I believe my buddy uses this in his Blue Eyes deck. Very cool card. Luster Dragon. Awesome. 1900 4-star. Used to be a really, really good card for the longest time. Union Hanger. Looks like the field card. 1 light machine type Union monster from your deck to your hand. And if it's special summon or normal summon, you can target one of those monsters and equip it from your deck to that monster. Wow, very, very cool. Majesty with Eyes of Blue. Wow, send blue eyes from your hand or deck to the graveyard and target one face on the field. Cannot attack. Wow, very cool card. Burst Stream of Destruction. OG right there. Gotta have it. Flute of Summoning. OG as well. Very, very cool. Whoa, do I see some printing errors in these cards? Do you guys see that shine up in the top left corner? Is that just damage, or is that like... It looks like it's kind of secret rare printing up there. Very interesting. I don't know. Flute of Summoning. Silent Doom. Cool. Target 1 normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it in defense, but it cannot attack. Very cool for fusion summoning for your blue eyes or overlaying, stuff like that. Shrink. Enemy Controller. Megamorph. And limiter removal. Wow. Megamorph and limiter removal. Very cool. Limiter removal for the XYZ ABCs. Megamorph for everybody else. Very cool. Frontline base. Good for the unions. Union Scramble. Never seen this card. Banish light machine type normal monsters and light machine type union monsters. Cool. Very, very cool. Crush Card Virus. Wow. I believe this card's banned. They put this in the 2016 deck with 1000 or less attack. Your opponent takes no damage until the end of the next turn after this card. Look at your opponent's hand, all monsters that control, and if you destroy the monsters among them, 15 or more attack in your opponent. Then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters. Oh, wow. Very, very crazy. I wonder why that was banned, but now I kind of understand it. Interesting. Negate attack. Ring of Destruction. Very cool. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Banish your card until the end phase. Very cool. Cloning. Cool. That looks awesome, man. Look at that. He's being cloned. Final Attack Orders. Call the Haunted. Rollout. That's another union card. Fiendish Chain. Very cool. XYZ Dragon Cannon, of course. Gotta have that. XY Dragon Cannon. And XZ Tank Cannon. They give us all 3. Very cool. Awesome. So, that was the Seto Kaiba deck. If you guys are curious, I will be doing a duel versus these 2 decks against each other. It should be coming sometime in the near future. Not entirely sure how long. The Yu-Gi-Oh movie actually isn't out in theaters at the AMC theater next to my house, so I might have to see it online or something, or find a way to purchase it on like Netflix or something. But yeah, I'm eventually going to see that, and then we're going to do this duel between these 2 decks. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, and stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Like I said, I'll be opening a couple of these. Should be up in a few videos after this one, hopefully. And after that, we'll eventually open more of these. I want to open a bunch of these, maybe a whole box, to get the alternative dragon, like I was saying, because it does look like he's going up in price. So, very cool. But, like I said, if you guys enjoyed, click the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!